anxiety, depression, anger. These are all emotions that sometimes are inevitable. Like, they show up in life, and it's not necessarily something that has to derail your whole life at that time. If we can learn how to properly navigate through these emotions, we won't be able to necessarily control them, but we'll be able to kind of make it through them without having that sense of hitting rock bottom.
Transmission received. Authorization granted. Welcome to the video.
What's up, dreamers? Hope you're having a fantastic day, or had a fantastic day, depending on where you are in the world. And I have to let you know that you are awesome. Welcome to Driving and Vibing. Today, I want to talk about navigating emotions. Anxiety, depression, anger. And navigating your emotions is kind of like, acknowledging them, making it through them, push through them. A lot of times people hit these bouts of anger and depression, and I have had this in the past. I think I've talked about this. I had anger and depression. I went and talked to a therapist, and I think therapy is a very, very valuable tool. It's starting to come out where people are really, opening up to see and talking to a therapist. If you really need to talk to somebody, that is a very valuable tool that can help you navigate through these emotions, which will in turn help you not feel that kind of feeling of, quote unquote, rock bottom. All of these emotions, life in general throws curveballs. Like, life throws curveballs all the time, and these emotions can spark from that, right? And if you are not really in a mental place to be able to kind of navigate through these, sometimes it derails you so hard that you kind of feel like you're at rock bottom, whatever your version of rock bottom might be. And that's not something we want to see, right? You don't want to experience that. I don't want to experience that. So being able to navigate through these and try to, kind of minimize the effects of these is very important. And one way to do that is to talk to people. It doesn't have to be a therapist. All you have to, this has been studied and proven. If you just talk to people and get things off your chest, just hearing yourself say them, it really can. It has a chance of sparking ideas of ways that you can navigate through them. Or sometimes it might be something that is not as detrimental as you may think. Like, in your head, you can say something and it could just sound so terrible, but if you say it out loud to somebody, and this has happened to me so many times, I say it out loud, I'm like, that doesn't really sound that bad. Like, it really isn't actually that bad. And that person could have some good insight to help you out as well, to help you through these emotions and help you kind of figure out what you can do so that you don't spiral out of control. Talking to people is very, very, very important. In the past, I never talked to people at all. I used to bite my tongue. I used to swallow everything and drown in my own emotions, we'll say. And I will tell you, it balls up. People say this, and it's true. It balls up and bundles up until it turns into a ticking time bomb, and eventually you can explode on the wrong person at the wrong time, somebody you didn't mean to explode on, and verbally, and it's just going to be chaos. Okay, we want to try to avoid that. So the best thing I could say is talk to people, get it off your chest. You don't even have to talk to somebody face to face. You can, there are so many platforms, social media, Discord. You can talk to somebody that you trust on this platform. And because you may be hiding behind an alias, they might not even know who you are. So it's kind of like anonymous trust there. Let's get things off our chest. Let's learn how to navigate our emotions so we're not spiraling out of control. Very, very, very important. If you like what you're hearing in this video, hit that like button for more content, or hit that like button, helps out the channel. Hit the subscribe button for more content like this. Let's get that conversation flowing. If you have ideas, tips, tricks, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear them. And I hope to see everybody in the next video. Later, dreamers.